What's up, YouTube? Holy. Listen, if you knew to flip your jobs, let me go ahead and break it down to you. What in the hell is flip your jobs? I'm about to put y'all onto some new sauce, and I swear to God, bro, if y'all oversaturate this, I'm gonna get pissed off because then y'all gonna be affecting how I feed my family. You know what I'm saying? But listen, flip your jobs are simple. I'm gonna give you a simple backstory and it's gonna be 30 seconds because I know y'all got TikTok brains and I know y'all can't watch the way full 3-minute video now because your brains is messed up. It's wired different now. But listen, quick little backstory. I began IT as an identity access manager. I realized I wanted more money. I was making about $65,000 a year. Not too bad, not too bad. As a young dude, I was 22. How old am I? No, yeah, 22. I was about 22, about to turn 23. Identity access manager. I wanted more money. I was living pretty decent. Got a little apartment. Living good. Driving a decent car. Cool. I got a second job, of course, as an identity access manager. And I really, really enjoyed the money. Like, I sat there one day and I really sat there and thought, I was like, I can do what I want. I ain't got no kids. I ain't got no obligations. I don't have no debt for real. I can do what I want. So I got greedy. I'm like, okay, let me get a third job. And at that third job, I realized I was biting off more than I can chew. And it started to get a little bit shaky because now I'm working longer hours. I was working on multiple projects a little bit, and it got a little bit more than I can handle. So I was like, damn, could I ask my brother or my sister or one of my cousins, my uncle, you know what I'm saying? Anybody to just help me out, mitigate some of these tasks. They don't know nothing about IT for real. That's not really they field or they calling. So it's like the money that I was offering, it sound good, but sometimes it ain't best to really hire friends and families. You know what I'm saying? Definitely when it's dealing with your finances and things like that. So I said, okay, let me hire a virtual assistant. Light bulb went off. I said, okay. This virtual assistant, I'm looking at their resume. They understand this, they understand that, they understand PowerShell, they understand Python. I'm like, okay, their resume is good. And I'm hiring them from the Philippines. So I can hire them at a cheaper rate. The job that I was applying for was $85,000 a year. I told them, look, we can split this right down the middle because I still got to pay taxes and things like that. So I can't give you more than half. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm looking out for you too, because that same job over there in the Philippines, they trying to give you $10 an hour. Look, I'm trying to give you, you know what I'm saying, $30 an hour. So it was a good deal. You know what I'm saying? I hired him, on board him. He knows what he's doing. He's good at what he's doing to the point I don't even have to do anything because he's getting this shit done. He's getting the job done. The most, I've did with managing him was he'll come to me with a few questions. He'll tell me about a few meetings that he had. He'll just keep me updated. And I respected that kind of that relationship that we built that employee-employer relationship because I'm a cool dude at the end of the day. I'm not no boss who's gonna dictate you. Definitely when you're doing me a favor as well, a win-win partnership, I'm cool. So I got another job. And I literally just repeated the process. Now I'm at job 7 and I realized that it's getting a little bit more than I can handle. I'm at job 7. So now I got to kind of create a system in place to where I can manage all. I got 5 virtual assistants doing the work, and then the other 2 jobs I do myself. So I have to do 2 jobs and manage the 5 virtual assistants. Is it's getting a little bit too much, but I'm creating a system currently to be able to kind of manage them in a way. I'm still early. I literally just created this early on, it was really a year and a half ago. I was 22, but I was turning 23. So it was about a year and a half ago that I started doing this. And I'm still trying to create different processes to make things easier. But for the most part, I mean, shit, making a $700,000 a year, and you kind of just mitigating tasks amongst like a few, IT professionals. I mean, I'm kind of creating a business out of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here teaching the same strategies, teaching the same way I do things to just help people across the world. You know what I'm saying? My pocket's already stuffed, so it's like, hell. If y'all, like, again, if y'all got questions, y'all know my Instagram. My Instagram is somewhere around here, description, the about page, anywhere. You can just literally just type flip your jobs on Instagram. Like, you can talk to me. Like, I don't charge for you to talk to me, have conversations. Like, that's not a problem. But if you do want to learn about, creating your LLC, how I did, I actually got an entire program that teaches you step by step what I did to where how I'm making about $700,000 a year. I mean, I'm getting to the point to where I can really talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never thought the dude who was homeless in a car, 3 years ago, would be where I'm at right now. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't about to sit here and give you a whole sob story for, you know what I'm saying, but it feels good, man. And I feel like y'all can really eat up off this too. It's like you don't have to just get jobs in the US. You can get jobs in the UK, you can get jobs here, you can get jobs there. The last time I checked, when I looked it up on Google, it's over 1.7 million jobs just in America that is available, right? Of course, the job market fluctuates and things like that, and not all of them are remote jobs, but it's like, hey, it's enough out here for everybody to eat. You don't have to create a business out of it to where you got 20 damn virtual assistants. If you just want something chill, maybe you already got a job, you got kids or something, you got grandkids, and you're just like, I need some extra income. Get you two virtual assistants, not too much. Have them work some IT jobs. It's a win-win situation. They're making more than what they'll make in their country, and you're pocketing some profit too, and you paying your taxes. But that's all I really got for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to me. I got so many gems, so many tips and tricks on how to even invest your money buying businesses. That's my next chapter. I probably, like, next year, I'm gonna start buying businesses like laundromats and things that's already generating income. So I'm teaching you guys how to get income and how to invest it. Man, come on.